Hey everyone, welcome back into Thursday night weather. Mike Schultz with you once again, and it wasn't too bad of a day, just overcast clouds for the most part, but temperatures rose up to the low 30s, and we're expecting that to continue into the weekend, and it looks pretty good. No precipitation in the forecast. Even the flurries are out of the picture right now. Speaking of our picture, we'll take a look at that satellite picture and show you what's going on. Again, a steady flow of moisture coming up from the south across the southeastern sections. Otherwise, just a few scattered showers across the very southern sections of the Kenai Peninsula. Some mid-level clouds moving across the interior. A little more cloudiness over the southwest, but nobody really getting any kind of real major weather going on whatsoever. And as far as our numbers are concerned, well, you can see here today's high was 30. The overnight low was 9 degrees last night. The record high 50 in 1992, 41 below in 1930. Your sunrise and sunset about 11 hours and 13 minutes of daylight. And that's a gain of 7 minutes from yesterday. Across the state, it looks like this. Over the southeastern sections, there's cloudy skies at Ketchikan. Some more showers still hanging around the Juneau area. Nice day in Anchorage again, 40 degrees, lots of sunshine. Showers around the Kodiak region. Had a pretty good day around Cold Bay, 40 degrees there. Bethel warming up to 30 degrees and just mainly partly cloudy skies. The same for Nome with 21. And across the North Slope, Barrow looking at 9 degrees below zero, with Fort Yukon at 16 above and partly cloudy skies. Lower 48 weather, more showers moving across the Pacific Northwest and starting to work their way down across Southern California. You can see the flow is starting to come right off the Pacific Ocean into California. Some more rain expected there, but nothing on the scale that they've been receiving across the deep south. Holy mackerel, 18 inches of rain in some parts of Louisiana. The good news, it looks like it's starting to slowly work its way to the east and move out of the picture, but boy, what a mess that has been, and just incredible. You'll see a lot more of that on the NBC Nightly News coming up next with all the tragedy that's associated with that storm system. And on the west coast, getting ready for a pretty good storm to move in. It'll be bringing with it localized flooding, high elevation snows, and even blowing dust out in the desert, and even thunderstorms around the Los Angeles area. And the new jet stream map is once again showing not much change. Again, westerly to easterly flow across much of the northern half of the lower 48. The flood risk continues across the deep south, and of course rain moving across the Pacific Northwest. All right, time once again for our kids' weather, and all this week we've been talking with the kids from Arctic Light Elementary School, but it's a Thursday night, so it's time to hear what the teacher has to say.
Hello, I am Miss Roth, and this here is my 4th grade class at Arctic Light Elementary School, and we have a weather fact to share with you. Class, did you know that the most rainfall in 1 hour happened in Holt, Missouri, when a downpour dropped more than 12 inches of rain in 1 hour period on June 12th, 1947?
Wow. As always, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank for sponsoring our kids' weather. And next week, we'll be visiting with the kids from Northern Lights Academy. Here's your forecast across the northern sections tomorrow. Flurries and blowing snow for the Barrow area. Sunny skies expected in Nome, and snow showers at Fort Yukon. Here in the interior, not too bad. In fact, partly cloudy skies from Fairbanks to Delta Junction. Just some light breezes in the Healy area. Over the southeastern sections, it looks like partly cloudy skies for Juneau, but scattered afternoon showers in Ketchikan. While over to the southwest part of the state, we're looking at rain and snow showers at Cold Bay, some rain showers in Bethel, and rainy conditions at Kodiak. And down around the Anchorage Bowl, it looks like mostly cloudy skies at Anchorage, isolated showers for Homer, and snow showers in the Valdez area. It is a Thursday night, which means it's time for our road conditions, brought to you by the good folks at Jose Body and Paint and Mongold Insurance on Dalton Elliott highways. Icy patches, melting snow, and snow on the roadway, so not too bad for the most part. The same for the Stetson Richardson Highway, snow on the roads and some plowed snow and some icy patches. Just use your head and just drive safely and drive carefully. On the Parks Highway, dry surface, and also some maintenance equipment is on the roadway in some of the areas trying to keep things cleared up. Okay, our forecast for tonight looks like this. Partly cloudy skies, continue very mild, 6 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow's forecast, another day like today. Scattered clouds and almost 30 degrees, and the extended forecast through the weekend, looking at temperatures still in the upper 20s, but then trying to cool down a little bit by Monday and then warm back up again by the latter part of the 5-day period. Overnight lows will also be very comfortable, 5 to 10 degrees with 0 degrees for the overnight low. And as far as our photograph is concerned, the sky is on fire, according to Cynthia Walker. She sent this picture in. Another beautiful shot. And as always, photos at ktvf11.com if you have a photo that you want to share with us.
All right, thanks, Mike. That will wrap up this edition of the Fairbanks Evening News. We are glad you could join us.
Tonight on ABC Nightly News, the death toll is rising as historic flooding hits parts of the South. That's up next with Lester Holt.
You can join us here 6 days a week at 6 and 11 or online anytime at webcenter11.com.
From all of us here at the News Center, have an amazing night.
Good night.